3 men, 1 mission. Drink a pint of Guinness at every single Wetherspoons in Ireland. That's over 300 miles of driving, 11 pints of Guinness, and an absolute logistical nightmare.
You don't need to be sick.
Hungover one morning and inspired by Kieran Carlin's original challenge in London, it was then it hit me. This challenge needs to be done overseas. Pub crawls are part of British culture. It's like fish and chips, tea and scones with the Queen, Pizza Express at Prince Andrew, 12 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. It just feels right, doesn't it? Every town has one, each with its own set of rules and its own tales along with them. And this was no different. Rule number 1, you must drink a pint of Guinness or a Guinness equivalent in every single pub. That means no bowls, no cocktails, just 568.26 millilitres of pure Irish liquid gold. Rule number 2, and most important of all, the mission must be completed within 12 hours. So with the rules outlined and the route map planned, it was time to hop on an early flight to Belfast to start the mission.
Touchdown in Ireland, 1 hour to the first pint.
Introducing the Dream Team.
Can I get 2 pints of Guinness? Nice one.
This is Hardest Geezer. Ross made his debut on the channel on a 3-day hike to the most remote pub. Pros, looks like a leprechaun. Cons, he doesn't drink that often because he's a proper endurance athlete and not someone like Scouse George. Made his debut to YouTube in 2016 when he snuck into a festival inside a bin. Pros, seasoned drinker of all sorts of fluids. Cons, a slight tendency to run off and disappear for days on nights out. Finally, me. Once hijacked a wine tasting event and ended up half naked in an overpriced karaoke room. Pros, great at filming whilst drunk. Cons, can't down pints to save my life. What the fuck am I doing on this trip? I'll never know.
The first one, boys, Central Bar.
Now, it was too windy for the mic, but we made it just in time for the opening at 11 a.m.
Can I get 3 pints of Guinness then?
We don't do alcohol over here till 11:30.
You don't do alcohol till 11:30? Ah.
He's over from England.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound too careful. See that flag on that.
Oh shit.
What is it?
It's an Irish flag, isn't it? We're in Northern Ireland.
Fuck. This is a terrible start. Cheers, boys. Cheers.
Now, with a double whammy of problems to start the mission, this was a sign of things to come. To drive to every pub would take 8.5 hours. That's not accounting for pee breaks, traffic, and drinking the damn pints. So, when 11:30 came round, there was only one thing for it.
Let's get it, boys.
Right. Cheers, fellas.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, loved it, mate.
Light work.
Well, up the fucking weekend.
Yeah, that's it. Attack the point. Yeah. Good, that's strong. Right,
Let's go.
cheers, guys.
Fucking terrible start to the day. I've got some demons to battle today.
So we were back on the road and wasting no time to get to pub number 2.
This is my environment. I've been hiding about in the crevices all over the world, different places, training camps just to come back and do this.
Pub number 2, the Bridge House.
Boys.
Hey, it's a fucking trip.
Good.
They see us on their road. Right, Henry, step on it, bitch.
Let's go, baby.
32 minutes onto the Spirit Merchant. We're going to fucking Scott will show it on the route map, I'm sure. Won't you, Scott? Now. You playing that, fella?
Not what we need.
What are you hoping for?
Triple shots only.
Pub number 3, the Spirit Merchant.
3, 2, 1.
Cheers, boys.
Oh God,
Fuck, that was a bit cold. How's that sitting?
Dirty work. This is the dirty work.
Stuff so good.
If you're going to chamber really fast.
Throwing up on that carpet's probably a
atmosphere is
renovation for this gaff, mate.
Jimmy Carr in it.
Stop fucking saying that.
That one. Spoons number 3, done.
Ew, the fuck are you?
We done it. Oh, we got a 2-hour drive.
2 hours?
Mate, I can't go 2 hours without a Guinness.
Back on the road again, and we were leaving Northern Ireland for the deadly Dublin 6. That's 6 pints to be done in under 2 hours, guaranteed to leave us leaving Dublin in a proper state.
The minute we are all bursting for a piss, we're on the motorway. That's a fucking lay-by. You bastard! No!
Our first drink was at 11:30 and our last drink possibly could be at 11. So that's 11 and a half hours, right?
Yeah.
So we've got 8 and a half hours of driving, which means we've got 3 hours of drinking.
That's not a good return on investment. 8 hours of driving for 3 hours of drinking.
Crossing the border.
As we entered Dublin, the home of Guinness, the spirits were high, bladders were empty, and we had just come across a sign that we were in the right place.
The storm's coming in. Every pub we've been into so far, it's fucking so
Why does it
quiet.
feel like I'm doing something illegal because I'm just sat in a Wetherspoons?
As ever, there was a problem. We trusted Scouse George with ordering the pints, and it seemed like that was just too much to ask for.
You've ordered 3 pints of Guinness to the last spoons that we were in, you twat.
Was Guinness on the menu?
No, because you ordered it to the last spoons of Northern Ireland, you twat.
Seemed like Jimmy Carr found that one hilarious, but it was this sort of things which we just couldn't afford to do.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, we'll take that counts. Right, let's fuck off. Let's fuck off. I feel like this Dublin stretch is gonna ruin me a bit.
We've got 5.5 hours left. It's 4 p.m. If we drove to every pub, just drove past it with no traffic, no petrol stops, no wee stops, we'd get to the last one at 9:30. We need to get there latest at 10:30, which
So we had 1 hour spare to drink in 7 pubs, which meant we had just over 8 minutes in each remaining pub. And on top of that, things were about to go from bad to worse.
oh no, there's traffic.
We don't. Oi, weaving.
Yeah, we gotta be weaving here, Henry, surely.
But as ever, we had a plan to make up some precious minutes.
Hiya, I just ordered 3 pints of Beamish to table 1, not currently at table 1. So if you could hold them at the bar and I'll come and grab them when I come in. Bye. Let's get out here. For fuck's sake. This is fucked up.
This is horrible!
Hang on. I'm gonna drop my phone.
Hey, boys, he's here!
I've dropped my fucking phone. Oh no.
He's running the other way.
I've literally lost my phone in the last fucking 2 minutes. I'm just gonna have to go. Is anybody...
You've lost your phone, bro.
Yeah, but the mission's more important.
All 3 of us jumped out and walked back on that.
I
I reckon
agree.
there's a 20% chance.
I agree.
No!
We
It feels like we have been fucked in every way.
we can do this, man. Come on. Positive minds, guys.
What time did we enter that pub?
11 minutes past 4.
It's
And
never.
it's now 47 minutes past 4.
Oh, that was a...
36 minute out.
Hang on, lads. You know what I'm thinking as well, boys? Fucking brothers in arms throughout the rest of this trip. We've took some fucking punches. Shit, we were digging deep fucking half an hour ago. What are we doing now? Tyson Fury down in the fucking 12th, lad.
Cool coming in on my cell. Jumped up like Fury in the 12.
There it is, the silver penny. Let's go.
Put my IDs in the car.
Fuck's sake. Same for me. Sorry, mate.
Right there.
Good lad.
Here's it. Don't rock me. Don't rock me.
Alright, let's fuck it. Let's bounce. Let's bounce.
Run.
Let's go.
You came out like you robbed the place, so you all came running around the corner like you were drifting around the corner. Like,
Come on!
1799.
Alright, this one's for window 2. You could break up the trip.
You go.
Ain't daft, bag of man, rack and cash, stack of jacks, pack of fags, bottle of this, bag of that.
You want your pint of Guinness, Dad? I'll put the damn stuff.
Can I get 2 pints of Guinness? Nice.
With the quickest stop yet, the spirits were high and we were back on a roll.
Go outside and sip one and
Funnily enough, Dublin's Deadly Six had well and truly caught up with us.
Zach, can you just rig off your last bit?
Okay, George, just please give me a bit of time.
No, I
Where
can't.
you going, lad?
I'm touching, but I just need to stand up.
you know for a fact I won't skip this one. I got a convenient time this one. Why is that? Cause I'm a top man, got nice com.
I'm actually nearly being sick just talking.
I'm not sure I've got it in me next time.
And George, what you saying?
I could maybe do 2 on the next one.
Now it turns out the spoons wouldn't let us in because we were too drunk, so we had to send in Henry, the driver, to get his pints.
Right, here go, left.
Let's fucking go.
I've got half a pint.
That's embarrassing.
I am ashamed to call this man my friend.
Motivated as ever, we headed off for the next
We
one.
got an hour and 2 minutes exactly to the next pub, which is in the middle of nowhere. I'm feeling good about it. What's the time now?
Fuck, we've got to get to the pub and we've got to fuck off. That's all we've got to do. We've got to see a pint off and we've got to fuck off. So Zach, everyone needs to be on the A game. We ain't got no time for some B-side shit.
Hey.
Everyone on the FA game.
Nah, he gave it a good innings. He gave it a good innings. He gave
No,
it.
he's not out. He's just out for now. Oh, the skeezer.
With Ross taking a one-eyed nap, it was clear that all these fast stops were catching up with us, and we knew it.
We need to stop in like the next hour or so to get a little bit of food
Why? Because we've not eaten all day.
for sustenance.
I'm saying food's not essential.
Food is not an essential.
Right, go on, Sam. Well, I'm just getting a few Coronas for the road then. Ready, boys? Cheers.
Oh man, done it.
At least we need some crisps.
Oh, go get some crisps. You don't need to be sick. George. Oh dear me. Okay, maybe the toilet's my new shower. The toilet. You got a whole new phone now.
Who says that? What have I just walked into?
That's Harness Gigas, that's mine.
I done that, I immediately knew it was touching. I immediately knew.
Okay, so maybe we did need food.
That one was embarrassing, mate. That one was embarrassing.
I came back to the table and I was like, why have you ordered more pints?
Just to confirm, we've got 2 hours and 7 minutes, which will leave us to 3 minutes to 11, which means we've
57, yeah.
missed.
Oh, boys, let's fucking go!
This was going to be down to a Hail Mary attempt and a miracle. But you know what they say, when you hit rock bottom, it can only be up from there. So with nothing else but 100 miles of road between us and the final stop of the mission, it was game on. 3 brothers in arms were going to walk into that final pub with our head held high. If Hardest Geezer would wake up, that is.
I thought this guy was meant to be Hardest Geezer. Flat out, mate, flat out.
Do you want to check his pulse?
Yeah, his hands on his pants, I'm not checking his
Pulse. Geezer! Hardest! Ross!
Can we stop for a piss now?
No.
Fucking everyone in this car.
I actually can't believe you've actually played it.
We've pulled it out of the bag.
So after a whole day with countless setbacks, 0 food, 1 lost iPhone, 30 pints of Guinness and 2 pints of sick, we were 100 metres from victory. 3 brothers in arms, 1 final hurdle. Victory was going to taste so sweet.
Is this the main entrance?
You need to go, so it's going to be no tonight now.
We're finished anyway.
Yeah.
We've got COVID.
Yes, we're finished. Well, that's
got COVID
it. No,
passport.
that's we're done.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Sorry.
Is there absolutely no chance?
Well, little do they know about our secret weapon inside. This is Leah and Mary Kate. 4 hours earlier, I put this on my Instagram, which you should definitely follow.
If anyone here
follows me and is from Cork and can meet us at Spoons.
These legends have been planted in the pub, waiting for hours for this very moment, and without them, the mission would be absolutely doomed.
How long have you been here, by the way?
Like 2 hours.
2 hours waiting for us. Ladies and gentlemen, after a long
Last
day.
one, man, gotta be a swigger.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. It's made me feel so inadequate. This is Pub 11 in Ireland. We fucking made it, and we've done it thanks to these two lovely ladies and this guy right here. The support has been massive. I'm absolutely levered. Okay. I'm sorry for trying to trick you with a fake COVID pass.